How you doing, YouTube family? Today is Friday, June the 13th, 2025. Is your man Big D, and I am back with another one. I want to thank all you good folk out there in YouTube land for continuing to show support to my son and I. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I'm back with another video. And in this video, we have a young Latina. I'm assuming she's a Mexicana. And she has some choice words to say, not just about our country, but about the people that live in the country. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her tell you all how she feels about America and its citizens.
Your hand when I say this. We do not move to America because we think it's a better country. We move here because it's a little less worse than our other countries.
Okay, so why don't y'all take y'all asses back to y'all country? If it's just if it's just a little less worse, then why are you here? I know why. Because you just want to feed off our resources like a damn locust. That's all y'all want to do. Y'all want to come here, you want to get your education, you want to do this, you want to do that. But now that the tides have turned, now y'all want to show y'all true colors. Y'all want to insult black folks. Y'all want to call them out their names because they not out there helping y'all with with a cause that really and truly, we don't need to be getting involved with. Just don't.
Because you're stupid to think that we moved to this country for some hot dogs and some baseball. We have better vibes, music, food, culture, history, literally all of the above.
Okay, so if y'all got better vibes, music, culture, why don't you take your ass back to where you came from? And if you were born in this country, which I don't know what your status is, you probably are Latin American, I don't know. But if you were born here and you talking reckless like this, I don't know what to say about you, young lady. But if you were not born here and you brought your ass over here, why are you still here? It's amazing. You can't have it both ways. You can't come to our country and reap the benefit of our resources, and then as soon as things don't go the way that you all think it should go, now your true colors come out. Your true colors show. Like I've always said, you can take a tiger out the jungle, but you can't take the jungle out of the tiger. Now, I'm not gonna say this apply to all Mexican people because that's not true. I mean, I know, a few Mexican people, and they are good people, they're decent people. I never had no problems with them. I've done business with them. Never had no problems with them. And I don't know their immigration status. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we got to look at this thing objectively. I get it. Y'all came here for a better opportunity. But you still have to abide by the laws. You still have to do things the right way. When you sneak in the country and you work up under the table where you don't have to pay your fair share of taxes and contribute to the system like we all have to, you want to just keep your little monies and you don't want it to be taxed. You want to just send it back over to your country. And to me, that just don't vibe with me. It just don't. And this young lady, and I'm gonna be honest with you, she probably is born in this country. She probably was born in America, and this is a prime example of how you can have homegrown terrorists because the stuff she's spewing, the things she's saying. Man, she has a borderline terroristic mentality.
We just moved here because we are looking to make more money and offer a better chance for our families. Did you know that the minimum wage a day, not an hour, a day in Mexico is not even 15 American dollars? Not even 15 American dollars. Right now, with $15 in San Diego, I could go maybe buy a matcha and half of a granola bar, honey. If you support ICE, you support people getting destroyed. If you support families getting destroyed, I hope you rot in hell. And I will see you there, babes, for sure. Let me hold.
Another masculine ass woman. Yeah, I said it. Masculine as hell. And fact is that, ma'am, if you don't like what's going on in the country, then you need to get the F out. You need to get the F out. And if you were born in this country and you talking like this, you need to definitely get the F out. Because of the things that you are enjoying right now, the liberties, the freedom that you are enjoying right now, is because that you are in this country. Now, I'm not gonna sit up and say that this country has been the most fairest, the most kindest to black folks because that wouldn't be true. But I will say that if I'm of the belief that if you put in the work, you work hard, you can have a decent life in this country. That's just what I believe. And I've been to quite a few countries. Now there are some countries that I wouldn't mind, perhaps living in, but for this young lady to come on here and just be spewing all this nonsense, it's ridiculous. And the same um resources that she enjoying, the same resources that other folks enjoy that are not from this country, you've been enjoying it for years. Years. You've been feeding off the system like a parasite. Like parasites been feeding off the system when American citizens couldn't get no love. But now we got this new administration, and they say that we have to put Americans first. And be it as it may, bad as it may sound, if you don't have a citizenship or you're not working towards a citizenship and you are here illegally, well, then unfortunately, it is what it is. It would be no different if I was in somebody else's country and I'm trying to stay over there and live there and I don't want to go through the process the correct way. And now I would be considered an illegal immigrant and I couldn't be mad if they forced me to leave their country. The same rules, but well, family, what y'all think? What y'all think about what this young lady had to say? Y'all agree with what she said, saying, we stupid and this and that, and they got they culture the best, they got the best vibe and the best music, best food. Yeah. What you think, family? What y'all think about this? Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.